Hello, my name is John Parsons. I own the Prophet Gold Mine at Kilkivan, which is just west of Gympie. We supply landscape products to the building industry and landscape industry, and we supply it all over southeast Queensland and is actually as far as Victoria, Lake Eildon and Gladstone to the north. This is some pictures of our operation. We can obviously supply product anywhere. We have an association with Bulk Granite Haulage, which have large capacity, and we can move hundreds of tonnes at any time. This is our extra large stone, 150 to 400. Obviously there's some bigger ones amongst it as well. This is the screening process. We double screen it to make sure it's extra clean. We've got plenty of it. We don't intend to run out. Some of the building projects that have been used, this one here particularly, used 100% of the stone delivered, which is basically unheard of. We also supply a slightly smaller size stone that sometimes is used in these jobs. But this is our extra large, 150 to 400. It's also used as litter, obviously, in landscaping. It's a water-worn product, but has some irregular shaping, which means it's very interesting stone for laying, stays where it's put. This is our building stone product, 100 to 200 we call it, but there is some bigger stuff, 300 possibly, but it's perfect size for building. We also have a large amount of this stuff. You could order hundreds of tonnes at a time. This is some of the jobs in Noosa, that Sunshine Coast area, that predominantly use my stone. I'm the preferred supplier for Noosa and Sunshine Coast councils. They describe my rock as the palette of the Sunshine Coast. They're very happy with the rehabilitation side of what I do, and the fact that it's not taken from an active water course. I'm rehabbing an old mine site. Houses have been done out of our product as far as Gladstone and Lake Eildon in Victoria. This is Hastings Street here, obviously a high profile site, and it's been used on Main Beach opposite Hastings Street all the way down on the boardwalk. This is some of the areas around there. This is from Hastings up to Noosa Junction. They've used the building stone and the smaller size as swale material. This is the Koran area, entrance to an estate, and this one is Tewantin, opposite the RSL building. I actually got to deliver this myself, and I actually delivered for 80 face metres. They had 6 4-tonne truckloads, so they can work out where that went and how much it was. This is Majimba, opposite Surf Air, quite a prestige site, and shows the corner, the shaping of my stone, which is quite good for a touchy-feely situation. This is the entrances to Gympie, the new entrance statements. And this is the stone done by a particular person who really picks it to his specifications. He's done a lot of bookleaf type situations, but you can see the flatness and the square edges that he's been able to achieve out of this stone. It's also been used as spillway, cemented in, and also dry stacked. So it comes up quite well, you know, just as dry stacked without cementing together. This is our Gabion rock. It's a 100 to 150. We also have a slightly smaller size, a 75 to 100, and we mix it together sometimes so it's 75 to 150, depending on the client's requirements. This is the 75 to 150 size being used, and again here, 75 150, so it's a combination of the two sizes. This is 100 to 150, and it's been pitched in a way that shows the surface, quite attractive. And again, this is the 75 to 150. These swales that have been used are either the 75 150 or the 75 100, depending on what the particular client wants and the look they want to achieve. But either way it's a pretty good look. It's got a good colour, not like the Stark Riverstone, and the advantage is it stays where it's put. It's got enough shaping to lock it into place, yet it still looks river type material. Great for protection of roots around trees. And this is the latest one that's on the roof of the Sunshine Coast Hospital, a new hospital, multi-storey. There's some 5,000 face metres to be covered in this job, and this is the 75-100 in this particular photo. This is our 50 to 75. It's used as drainage rubble or as a litter cum gravel mulch. It's again screened a number of times to get it clean enough so it's the right size. This is at Kiwana Lakes, used as a gravel mulch, and also at John Medill's Holden new complex at Gympie. And this one is the Sunshine Coast University Hospital again. It's used in a multi-storey gravel litter. It's got a beautiful colour. I don't know any other stone you could have used to achieve that look. No river stone I've seen couldn't compare with this, and it's quite a prestige job. I'm very happy with it. These are our driveway products. 20mm down. Makes a very attractive driveway. We sell product all over the Gympie, Curra, Kilkevin region. There's a map of where we are and our information again. We also have sands and concrete blends and soils and silts for horse yards, and can get any other product available in the area imported here and moved on to you if you're in the local area. Thank you very much.